yesterday morning you woke up to a UK outside the EU. What does this mean to you?
I mean, firstly, it was just quite shocking. I went to bed on Thursday night with it sounding as though it was going to be a narrow Remain, and then woke up hearing the same numbers in the morning and it was a Leave, which was a very big surprise. But I think it's a huge pity for the country. I think it's an act of collective self-harm. I think it'll have a lot of consequences for 25 or 30 years. We'll end up with a smaller economy because we're going into 5 to 10 years of massive uncertainty now, which will mean less investment, less money for everybody, whatever your political persuasion is. London, being a very international city, is generally pretty welcoming of immigration and accepting of it, and was very strongly for remaining. Saw some statistics which suggested that the areas of the country which had voted most strongly for leaving were actually the ones that have least immigration of all in the UK. So I suspect this was people voting on imagined emotional things rather than actual real experience. But then also, sadly, those parts of the country when the economy gets smaller and there's less money to go around to everybody, those are actually the areas of the economy which are going to be hardest hit. So we'll be hit a bit in London, but I think London will be more resilient. And so I just think it was unnecessary and just a silly thing to do.
What is your message to the new leadership coming in? From here they just have to get the best arrangements for Britain that they can. Unfortunately, I think this is probably a bit of a surprise to them that it even happened, so I'm not even sure there's much of a plan at the moment, which in itself makes things quite difficult. Ultimately, Britain is a good country and has got a strong economy, and it'll sort itself out, and we'll never know what the alternative would have been. So, the world will keep turning and the sun will keep coming out sometimes, and we'll make the best of it. But I think it was a short-sighted decision. It's also a real sad thing for all the younger kids and what have you. A lot of this is a 25 or 30 year impact on the country. A lot of people who voted might not even be around for that long, and a lot of the people who weren't able to vote will be the ones living with it, and I think they've been let down.